Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be talking about hoof wall separation disease and ways I found most effective that has helped Lassie. Today I'm taking Lassie for a hike so you guys will be able to see the lovely countryside that we have around us. Let's start with what hoof wall separation disease is. This is what Lassie's feet looked like before we started treating them. It is a genetic mutation only in the Connemara pony. It can also affect part-bred Connemara's too. It affects the hoof wall by cracking and breaking easily off up towards the coronet band. The cracks and breaks begin to occur in younger ponies. Some cases are worse than others. It can send ponies severely lame and some have to be put to sleep due to the amount of pain it can cause. It cannot be passed on to other horses as it is genetic. It's 14.8% of all Connemaras are carriers. If you are looking to breed your Connemara pony, it is important that they have been tested for hoof wall separation disease, as you don't want to create a pony that may be positive for hoof wall separation. The test is a normal DNA test. I think it costs about £35. It determines if the pony is a non-carrier or if they carry 1 or 2 copies of the mutation. Ponies that carry 2 copies are highly likely to be affected with the disease. If you do have a positive or non-tested mare or stallion, always make sure to go with a negative. Never breed with another positive, as this will only create a positive pony. You may be thinking, why would you breed from a positive pony? Well, you breed from a positive pony as we do not want to narrow down the gene pool. So therefore, with smart breeding, we can dwindle out the hoof wall separation disease and still keep the gene pool broad. If you were not to breed from positive ponies in the Connemara pony, bloodlines will get few and far between. For example, my pony is New Grange. Now, if she was the only New Grange filly and we did not breed from her, then there would be no more New Grange bloodline. So that would be one bloodline out. We also know of other bloodlines that have got positives in them, but you have to continue to breed to keep the bloodlines going. With very selective breeding, we will eventually defeat and make hoof wall separation disease extinct in the Connemara pony. So that is the reason why we breed positives, but very carefully. Most people think white line disease and hoof wall separation disease are the same thing. The difference between the two is that white line is a fungal infection of the horse's hoof. It attacks the white line, which connects to the sole of the hoof wall. White line is not genetic or as severe. It is caused by a few things like experienced stress after having laminitis, injury to the hoof, long toes which can lead to stress in the area where the hoof wall meets the sole, dirty bedding or a damp environment, lack of nutrition. It is possible that wet and dry conditions will increase the likelihood of a fungal infection. White line disease can also be treated, whereas HWSD, also known as hoof wall separation disease, cannot be treated, just managed. There is no scientific treatment for hoof wall separation disease. It's all about hoof wall management and being careful what you do with them. What I've found that has been the most effective way to maintain Lassie's feet have been hoof casts. These are quite easy to put on and they wrap around the hoof like a bandage and hardens. They have helped the hoof wall grow, as the cast acts as another hoof wall and provides protection to the wall and holds the hoof together and stops it from breaking away. We also put a normal shoe over the top of the cast to help reduce the cast from wearing down too quickly and to help the cast stay on for longer. It also meant I could still ride Lassie out on the roads without worrying that her cast would come off or wear down. When you go to put the cast on, you need to make sure the feet are dry and clean, as you don't want any dampness underneath the cast, as it may cause an infection. Also make sure that the cast is not covering the coronet band, as it can make them become soft and sore. Once the cast is on the hoof, make sure to wrap it in clean film, as it will help the cast harden more effectively. I will be doing a video on how to put on a cast and how to take them off again. I hope this video has helped some people. If there is any questions you guys may have, then please put it in the comments below and I'll happily answer them. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.